A lot of people say they want to learn a backflip, but when you're just starting, you really need to distinguish between a back handspring, which is where you use your hands, and a back salt, where you don't use your hands. I generally encourage beginners to pick one and stick with that for a while, because the takeoffs for the two skills are very different and you don't want to confuse the two when you're just starting. For most of the people I've coached, back handsprings have been the easiest place to start. So in a back handspring, you don't need a heap of height because you're going to land on your hands anyway. What you want to do is get used to jumping backwards, and so the first takeoff drill I use for that is this one here, and the goal is to jump far enough backwards that your feet end up on the mat. If you jump too high here, you won't get enough distance backwards, and we want to avoid jumping high in this skill. In contrast, for a back salt, you do want height, and you don't want to jump back too far. Often during a back salt, your brain will want to override that and focus on rotation rather than height, and this leads to very low back salts. The starting point here is this drill, and notice the mats are stacked a lot higher here, and you're aiming to get your hips up on top of the mat.